We all come across a situation in life wherein we pretend that we are very happy. We struggle but we smile in front of the entire world. But deep within, we know how hungry we are. So if you are hungry soul, this is going to be the best recipe today, which is Gajar Ka Halwa. Good afternoon, friends. My name is Nishu and welcome to your own YouTube channel. Alright, to make a good Gajar Ka Halwa, we would need around 750 grams of carrot, 1 liter of milk. So we need to first peel off the skin and we will grate it. Alright, so I have taken 1 liter of full fat milk and then I have made it to around 500 ml. So I have to keep on a low flame. I have to keep milk until it turns out to be up to 500 ml. So once it is done, then I will add the 750 grams of grated carrot. We will stir it for some time and we'll cover the lid and we'll allow it to boil and cook it for around 15 to 20 minutes. As you can see that the milk is almost dissolved from the carrot. They have blended, mixed well, and it has formed a thick consistency. Now we will add sugar to it. You need to add 200 grams of sugar. However, I would add 100 grams of sugar and I will also add 100 grams of honey. Well, if you want, you could you should actually use jaggery instead of sugar. And we will cook it again for around 15 to 20 minutes. It needs to be even more firm. It is still watery. This needs to be firm. We'll cover it. Alright, so after 5 minutes, what I'm gonna do is I will add the dry fruits. I have roughly cut the dry fruits. I'll keep some basically for the garnishing part and we will mix it. And again cook for another 5 to 7 minutes until the whole consistency is thick. Making Gajar Ka Halwa is very easy actually. You just have to follow 4 simple steps. First of all, you need to cut the carrot and then grate it. After grating it, you need to boil the milk and bring it to half. So that is part number 2. Then you need to cook the milk along with the carrot by adding sugar later part, not initially. Once it is almost done, when you see that you do not see any milk, it is completely merged with the carrot, is when we need to add milk and honey. So once that is done, then the 4th part will be, we'll take ghee, we'll simply saute the carrot. So now what we'll do is we will temper the whole Gajar Ka Halwa in ghee in a separate pan. I have taken a separate pan here and I will add around 50 grams of ghee. You know, adding ghee, it does make a lot of difference. First of all, it will moist the Gajar Ka Halwa, number 1. Number 2, it will enhance the color of the halwa as well, and you could keep this for a very, very long time. Okay, now that the ghee is hot, I would add elaichi powder. I have kept some for myself at the moment, and immediately we will add the gajar here. If you want, you can use the same pan and by adding ghee, but I prefer taking it in a separate pan. Okay, we will have to stir it for another 5 minutes maximum, and Gajar Ka Halwa is 95% done. If you wish to add few more dry fruits, you feel free to add so. And I think it's ready. You do not find any traces of water or something. This is really thick consistency, as how you would want your Gajar Ka Halwa to be. And in 2 minutes it will be ready to serve. However, before removing it from the pan, I will add the rest of the elaichi powder and give it a mix. I hope it was not very difficult for you to make the Gajar Ka Halwa. The preparations were pretty easy and anyone can cook it. Yes, of course, you need to take into consideration the method of preparation, otherwise it's very easy. And yes, as I said, please do try to add honey instead of sugar, or you can use gur. Try to add Ayurveda to your kitchen over sugar or normal salt. For me, if at all I have to use salt, I would rather use rock salt instead of a normal salt. Here we conclude the session for the day, and I'll see you again with another exciting recipe. Until then, see you. Do like, share and subscribe, and make your own